Another question for you. What did you think, or have you heard anything about Loretta Lynch, the meeting on the tarmac with former President Bill Clinton?
Actually, I have thought about it, and I've been asked a couple questions about it. And as soon as I heard what happened, and I've read about it, followed the details on the news, I will tell you it looks very, very familiar to me. And I actually tell this story in my book, Verses of Character. When my coworkers and myself are testifying, one of my coworkers one day, he's still working in the West Wing, and after we're all just about done testifying to Judge Starr during the Lewinsky investigation, this guy gets a phone call one morning from the chief at like 6 o'clock in the morning. He says, "Hey, listen, I just got a call. You need to go down, to where you were testifying. They need you for 2 hours, and then you're going to come back, and then that's it." So he did what he was told to do. When he comes back, the West Wing receptionist says, "Hey, this is a little odd, but the president was looking for you." And he goes, "Really?" And then a couple of minutes later, President Clinton comes walking into the West Wing lobby. "Hey, how you doing? How was your morning this morning?" And we looked at this. Now, don't get me wrong. Bill Clinton was not rude to us, and he wasn't like when he was walking through the mansion or he walked by your post or saw you, he would say hi. He was very polite. But the fact that he came and looked for this guy on the day that he was giving testimony in a criminal case against him, I mean, we looked at it as a form of soft intimidation. And that's what I see with this meeting with the Attorney General. To me, this is pure President Clinton. He planned this. He could get it. The information that she was going to be there, he could easily obtain that. He planned this, and he walked his way onto that plane to let her know that, I have no idea what they talked about, but to me, it's a soft form of intimidation. And the optics are horrendous. But it's pure Clinton machine. We'll get the message across one way or the other.
Yeah, absolutely. I was kind of inclined to agree, and I think a lot of people are as well. I mean, the optics at least look horrible, and at worst, it's like, hey, by the way, this is going to go our way, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what was said, and although President Clinton, everybody always gives him these accolades of being so intelligent, and I'm sure he is. He is a very smart man. But of course, when it comes to his behavior with women, he's got issues. But set that aside. This guy knows about everything there is about the law. And I say this a little bit jokingly, not just because he's a lawyer, but look how many law issues that he's had. He understood what this would look like if it got out, and he took the chance anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think it's very reckless of him again.
Agreed. Hey, folks, we've had on author of Crisis of Character, brand new book. A White House Secret Service officer discloses his firsthand experience with Hillary, Bill, and how they operate. Gary J. Byrne, former presidential Secret Service officer. Gary, thank you so much for being on the show. Best of luck on the book. And if you would, hang on the line for a second. We'll
I will.
Folks, Inside Real Estate Sports and Entertainment. We'll see you next Sunday. We're out of here.